Welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive. And today we are going behind the scenes
Ooh, behind the scenes.
at the Miss Universe competition
Right.
to explore the story of Chelsea Manalo, Miss Universe Philippines 2024.
Okay.
And you might be thinking, wait, I thought Miss Universe already happened.
Right.
You're right, it did.
Yeah.
But that's only part of the story.
It is because there's this gown
Yes.
that never even made it to the main stage.
You didn't.
But it's caused like a major stir online.
Yeah,
Like people are going crazy for this gown.
they are.
And it really makes you think about like what resonates with fans these days.
Exactly. And we're going to unpack that whole phenomena.
Okay.
We've got articles from Interaction and ADS-CBN Entertainment to help us out.
Awesome.
So we're talking about Chelsea's Tiffany gown.
Okay.
The Tiffany gown.
That's what they're calling it.
Got it.
And it's so captivating that everyone's buzzing about it, even though it didn't even make its official debut
Interesting.
during the competition.
And this is really interesting because it shows how social media is changing pageantry.
Yes.
Like fans are part of the story now more than ever.
They really are.
It's not just a passive thing anymore.
So, okay, for those who maybe missed some of the Miss Universe action,
Right.
Chelsea represented the Philippines.
Yes, she did.
Made it all the way to the top 30 semifinals
Amazing.
against some pretty fierce competition.
Oh, yeah, some tough cookies in there.
So she did really well.
She did. And you know what else was great?
What?
Her Tampasaw walk during the swimsuit competition.
Yes.
That was a highlight, for sure.
I loved that.
It was so fun and playful.
Very her.
It is.
Very Filipino.
Yeah, like that feeling of wading in shallow water.
Yes, exactly.
It just captured her energy perfectly.
It really resonated with everybody.
Yeah, it did.
But she didn't advance to the top 12.
Right.
Meaning she didn't get to wear her evening gown on stage.
So sad.
I know. And that's where the story gets really interesting.
All right. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Okay, so this Tiffany gown,
All right.
two-toned masterpiece by Manny Hellison.
Oh, wow. Manny Halasan.
Incredible designer.
He is.
Just picture this soft ostrich feathers
Ooh, I love ostrich feathers.
cascading down this silhouette
Nice.
that's both modern and timeless.
Wow, so elegant.
And she shared photos on Instagram
Oh, did she? Let me see.
with the caption, Palasing Silanagan,
Which means...
Pearl of the East.
Oh, wow.
The internet went crazy.
I bet.
But it's not just a beautiful dress,
Right.
it's a statement.
It is, yeah.
The designer himself said it's soft armor.
Soft armor, what does that even mean?
It's
Yeah.
meant to show off her strength
Oh, okay.
and authenticity.
I like that.
Those words resonated with people.
I can see why.
It's like the gown became a symbol of her inner strength
That's deep.
and all the challenges she overcame.
Powerful imagery.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what caused the public reaction.
All right, what happened?
So social media exploded with comments about how she didn't get to wear it.
On the main stage?
On the main stage, yeah.
People were upset.
Oh, yeah. They were saying things like, this gown is top 5 worthy robbed.
Oh, wow.
She deserves so much more.
Yeah.
It's interesting how this gown that no one saw on stage
Right.
caused all these reactions.
I know. It's like people want to connect with the contestants more deeply.
Totally. And they saw that potential in this gown.
Yeah.
And, people were comparing it to her Miss Universe Philippines gown.
Okay.
And they were calling the Tiffany gown an elevated version.
Oh, so like a step up.
Exactly.
Interesting.
The design elements, the colors, the impact.
Yeah. It's like Manny Halasan leveled up.
Totally. Yeah. It's like he took everything to the next level for this gown.
Amazing.
And by calling it Perlis Ming Silanganan,
Right.
she connected it to this feeling of national pride
I see.
and cultural identity.
Yeah, she made it more than just a fashion statement.
It became like this symbol of Filipino artistry and heritage.
Did she really hit it out of the park with that one?
She really did.
Yeah. And it makes you think about the Philippines
Mm-hmm.
and their history of beauty and culture.
Yes.
This gown really embodies that heritage
I agree with that.
with its elegant silhouette.
And all the detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's carrying all that legacy on her shoulders.
But in a powerful way.
Totally, in an inspiring way.
Yeah. And it's not even just about how it looks.
Right.
It's about the story behind it.
Totally.
It shows how creative Filipinos are
Yeah.
and how supportive the fans are.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of support,
Yeah.
we've got to talk about all the love from Filipinos online.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We saw comments from Michelle D praising Chelsea's performance.
Michelle D.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She was a top 10 finalist in Miss Universe 2023.
Oh.
Even Sasa Girl chimed in.
Sassy girl, love her.
She talked about how proud Chelsea made everyone feel.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It shows how Filipinos support each other.
Yeah, it's that Bayani hand spirit
Exactly.
coming together to help one another.
So heartwarming. Even though Chelsea didn't make it to the top 12,
Yeah.
she kept the Philippines semifinal streak going.
Oh, that's right.
You know, we've been placing in the semifinals for years now.
Yeah, the Philippines is always a strong contender.
Right.
It's impressive.
There was a brief break in 2022,
Oh, yeah.
but Michelle D brought it back,
She did in 2023.
and Chelsea kept it going.
They're on a roll.
It shows how dedicated and talented Filipino contestants are.
For sure, they bring it every year.
Okay, speaking of big names in pageantry,
Oh, yeah.
Catriona Gray,
A little her.
our source from ABS-CBN Entertainment,
Okay.
hinted that she had something to say about Chelsea's performance.
Ooh, intriguing.
And you know, Catriona's words carry a lot of weight.
Oh, for sure.
She's a former Miss Universe winner from the Philippines.
Yeah.
She knows what it takes to compete on that stage.
Yeah, she's got the experience.
And she's always so insightful.
Right.
I bet people are dying to know what she said.
I am. Spill the tea.
Well, here's where they get a little sneaky.
Ah.
They didn't give us the exact quote.
What? Come on.
Now we're all in suspense.
I know, it's like waiting for the judges' scores.
But even without the quote,
Right.
we can guess based on what we know about Catriona.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
What do you think she might have said?
Well.
Knowing Catriona, I bet she did more than just like, say, good job.
Yeah.
You know, I bet she really tried to encourage Chelsea
Right.
because she gets it.
She does.
She understands the pressure of representing the Philippines on that stage.
Yeah, and Catriona always talks about using your platform for good.
Exactly.
So I bet she highlighted Chelsea's grace.
Yes.
And how she handled herself.
Win or lose.
Exactly.
She totally did.
She did.
With all the buzz around the gown.
Oh, yeah, that Tiffany gown.
Exactly. And those are the qualities Catriona always emphasizes.
Right.
Inner strength, authenticity.
Yeah, you can't fake that.
You can't. And that brings us back to what we were saying before about social media and how it's changing pageants.
Oh,
Like fans aren't just watching anymore.
right.
They're part of the conversation.
You're shaping the story.
And celebrating things that don't even make it to the main stage.
Like this gown.
Exactly.
Wild.
You know what? At first I was kind of bummed
Yeah.
that she didn't get to wear it.
Or in the competition.
Yeah.
I get it.
But now I'm thinking, maybe this is even better.
Oh, really? How so?
Like, because it wasn't worn on stage.
Yeah.
It's more mysterious.
I see.
It lets people connect with it in their own way.
It's true.
It became something bigger.
Bigger than the competition itself.
Yeah, like about resilience,
Mm-hmm.
Filipino pride, about chasing your dreams even when no one's watching.
I love that.
This whole thing with the Tiffany gown,
Yeah.
it raises some big questions.
Like what?
Like, what does it say about pageants? That a gown nobody even saw on stage
Right.
can be this huge.
Yeah.
And what does it say about how fans feel about pageants now?
I don't know. It's interesting.
It feels like they want more than a pretty face
Huh.
and a sparkly dress.
Right.
Like they want something real.
Authenticity.
Yeah. And maybe social media is how they find that,
Makes sense.
even when the competition doesn't show it.
Yeah, they make their own connections.
This deep dive has been a whirlwind.
It has.
What are your thoughts on all of this?
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
What'd you think about Chelsea's journey?
About the Tiffany gown.
What does this mean for the future of pageantry?
Yeah, let us know.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive.
Bye, everyone.